It was just one of those games. Base runners were at a premium. Nobody really had an offensive rhythm. Nobody was able to get anything going offensively to create runs. It was just one of those games. This park usually plays pretty hot on hot days, and today it wasn't the case.
What could the managers do to? What could the managers improve on for the next game?
Best thing we can do is go take a shower, get after our homework, get up tomorrow, and go to class. What I explained to these guys is getting a win is great, but we need to realize that the execution is what matters. There were some good examples today that I was afraid the team missed. Jerry Keel executed as well as anybody has all year. 16 out of 17 pitches made. And we missed some of those opportunities to see that celebrated. So we need to get back on.
I'm sure it feels a lot better to win that game than the other, possibility. Even if it wasn't the prettiest win, a win's a win, right?
A win is a win, but I'll leave it at that. A win is a win.
So your offense has been a little bit slow. Is there anything you think you can do to help these guys, get them going on the right track? I mean, your pitching's been pretty good all season, and your defense has been great, except for maybe the last week. So what can you do to get the offense, possibly clicking a little bit better?
It may surprise you. I think we got to let them go a little bit. We just need to free them up. They need to use the reps that they've had. We've played a ton of baseball games in a short amount of time. For college baseball players to get that number of reps, I think they're ready to break out a bit. We need to free them up and let them kind of let the hands go, I think, in short.
Are you guys just saving it for conference season, right?
Yeah, we're strategic.
Coach, you use all three of your weekend starters today. What was the thought process into using those guys? I know you guys don't play this weekend, but coming back on a couple days rest from Saturday is still sometimes not something you want to do.
We wanted to do two things. First of all, we wanted to keep them sharp competitively. It's tough to miss a start, especially when you're healthy, and keep the mind where you want it. The second thing I wanted them to do is break their routine. They're so good at working within their 7-day routine, even their pre-pitch routine, but every once in a while when you break that routine, and I think it happened for Jerry today, it frees you up to understand that I'm bigger than the routine. I just need to go out and make pitches, use my routine when I need it.
Did you think he looked the best he's looked so far this year?
Without a doubt.
And how can he build on that going forward?
I think he will naturally by understanding the relaxation that he got ready with. I think sometimes there's a build-up within a 7-day window, and you get to that 7th day and there's a little more tension and takeaway. Today it was almost out of the blue for him. There was no lead into it. He just pitched, and that's where he needs to stay.
Is there any possible thought about bringing him back on Tuesday and then putting him on Sunday for a week or something like that?
That's a great question. I would tell you, but unfortunately I would have to smother you with a pillow if I did.
Well, at least there's no pillows around.